Live from the MVG Production Studios, it's everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's your host, the master of the X's and O's, Brendan Scruggs. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much, and hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another edition of Tic Tac Dough right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Well, the season continues on, and we have a very dominant champion right now playing really well. Let's meet him and our first challenger of the night. Our challenger comes to us from Savannah, Lamar, Jamaica. He's a college student studying in finance. Please welcome Davion Baker. And our returning champion. He's a truck driver from Cincinnati, Ohio, with cash winnings totaling $261,750. Meet Kevin Henry. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
What's up, Brandon?
Good to see you both here. Davion, welcome back to Tic Tac Dough, sir. Glad you got selected for tonight.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm glad to be here.
All right. College student, right, from Savannah, Lamar, Jamaica, studying in finance. I meant to ask you, what's your career goal for that degree?
Right now, it's really a mixture of two. Basically, it's going to be like an accountant or anything or anywhere in the finance field or anywhere in the IT area, like the information technology field.
Okay. I can see where that could come in handy there. Well, hopefully you can start working on some of those financial plans early with a big win here in today's show. Good luck to you. And Mr. Henry, welcome back, sir. $261,750.
Well, I guess it's the 200,000, maybe the $250,000 part that earns me the title Mister.
No, not necessarily Mister, but I'm just saying. Again, just being respectful about it. But like I said,
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, with the winning streak you've been on quite a bit here this season. Here, do you think you can keep it up as we move closer to the Tournament of Champions?
I'm going to give it my best shot. I mean, every large streak has to come to an end. I've been on streaks on your show before. Not recently, mind you, if with the exception of this one, but all streaks do come to an end, and it may very well be tonight. That's not me being negative. That's just me adhering to the rules of physics.
Right, yeah. Like I said, momentum eventually comes to a halting stop. That's science in and of itself. But maybe this isn't the case here. We'll see. We know that right now Kevin is our only guaranteed qualifier in our Tournament of Champions, as he has defeated, I believe this is 7 opponents in a row so far. Going for try number 8 on this one. We'll see how it works out, because Davion's a good trivia player as well. So let's get right to our game. Let's play some Tic Tac Dough, shall we? All right. The name of the game is quite simple, gentlemen. All you got to do is get 3 X's or 3 O's in a row, either across, up and down, or diagonally on our board. Wins you the game, all the cash in the pot, and sends you off to the bonus land to take on my pet dragon Fluffy for a chance at up to $100,000. With that said, let's take a look at the subjects we'll be using in our first game here tonight, and they are the following. We have literature, secret category, holidays and observances, presidents, math and science, 3 to win, USA, Seesaw, and finally, government and politics. Red categories, of course, are our special categories. We'll talk about those when they come up on the game. For now, Kevin, as our champion, you get the right to pick first. Where are we going?
Why don't we go to the USA? Oh, that's the USA. Silly me.
Yeah, I didn't have enough room on the line to put the dots in between there, but hey.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Folks, if you're out there watching and you don't know that me and Brandon kind of razz on each other, then welcome to MVG and welcome to Earth.
Yes, no, and fun fact, at this point in time, when we were taping this, I've only been awake for about an hour. So, yes, the caffeine has not kicked in yet, but we're making do with it nonetheless.
You're very vulnerable. Yes. I'll be nice then.
Nah, it's okay. Here's your question under the USA, though.
All right, let's focus.
This state capital is the farthest north among the 48 contiguous states. For the box, name that capital.
Ooh. I would say Juneau, Alaska.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I was looking for among the contiguous 48 states, the ones that are all touching together. Correct answer.
I misheard.
Yeah, the correct answer on that one's actually Olympia, Washington. Olympia, Washington's the farthest north there. So, can't give you that box on that one. That means we're going to shuffle the categories around. And Davion, first chance for you today.
All right, let's go with the center with math and science.
All right, going with math and science in the center. Of course, a two-part question on this one. You'll have some extra time to think about this. First off, named for its usual color, yellow cake is a powder made of oxygen and this element. For the first part is name the element, and second of all, name its atomic symbol that's used on the periodic table of elements. Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about them. All right, again, Davion, named for its usual color, yellow cake is a powder made of oxygen and this element. First off, name the element. Secondly, name its atomic symbol on the periodic table of elements.
Okay. Oxygen and ooh. I'll go. Is it would the second one be iron?
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Not the one we were looking for there. The element in question there was uranium. It's uranium is what we're looking for, and of course, the atomic symbol for uranium on the periodic table is the letter U. So, can't give you that one.
Okay.
So, no box there, and nothing on the board yet. So, let's give it another shuffle. Kevin, we're back to you.
Let's try holidays and observances, top right.
All right, holidays and observances in the top right-hand corner. Question here is
Yeah.
this. All right, this country's Unification Day is celebrated on December 1st with its 1918 union with Transylvania. Again, this country's Unification Day, December 1st, celebrates its 1918 union with Transylvania. And what country? For the box, name it.
Romania.
Romania is correct, sir. Very good. Put next on the board there. We're off and running now. $250 in the pot. And let's give it a shuffle. Davion, over to you.
It will be I'll take the USA for this one.
All right, USA in the lower right-hand corner. Love talking about the USA, as Kevin wisely put it a minute ago. Here's your question, sir. In 2007, this was officially recognized as the state music of Kentucky. Again, in 2007, this was officially recognized as the state music of Kentucky. For the box, name the kind of music.
The state music, right?
Yes, what type of music?
Is it country?
No, I'm sorry, it's not country there.
Close.
It's close. It's the state's actual nickname there, which Kentucky's known as the Bluegrass State.
Mm-hmm.
So bluegrass music's what we're looking for there. So
Okay.
can't give you the box there, so we remain with $250 in the pot as we give it another shuffle. All right, Kevin, back to you.
I spent a lot of time over in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. I better damn well know that one. You know what? Let's try USA again. Lower left.
All right. You liked the USA before. He's going to go back to it again. Here's another USA question, sir. Its state song begins way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. For the box, what state are we talking about?
This is a guess. West Virginia?
No, I'm sorry. It's not West Virginia. Actually, Florida. Florida is where you find this.
Really?
Yeah, Florida's where you find the Swanee River. That's why it's its state song there. So can't give you that box there. So again, still $250 in the pot as we give it another shuffle. Davion, back to you.
Okay, I'll try math and science on the bottom.
All right, math and science, bottom middle box here. Here's your question on math and science, sir. It's the number of planets in our solar system after they demoted poor Pluto. Okay, it's the number of planets in our solar system after they demoted poor Pluto. For the box, how many planets are there?
Would that be 8 planets?
That would be a correct answer, sir. Well done.
All right.
You'll put a no on the board. We have up to $500 in the pot now as we give it another shuffle. All right, Kevin, where to?
I gotta get one of these. USA.
All right, he's determined to get one of these questions right about our country. Otherwise, somebody might be threatening to deport him at this point. He's a citizen. But
I
nonetheless,
will keep my mouth shut.
all right, no worries about it. Here's your question, sir. Disneyland and Disney World are both in counties with this colorful name. For the box, name the county.
Thank you. Orange County.
That's correct. Here you go. You got it.
Gee whiz.
Put an X on the board there again. $750 in the pot now once again as we shuffle. All right, Davion, over to you.
All right, Brandon, I have to block him with the government and politics.
All right, government and politics there, top left. This is for a horizontal block of Kevin. Here's your question, sir. This is the Kansan who ran for president as a member of the Agriculture Hall of Fame. And this Kansan who ran for president is a member of the Agriculture Hall of Fame. For the block, name this presidential candidate.
Period. I wasn't into that, so I had to pass on this one.
No guess. All right. Correct answer there was Bob Dole. Bob Dole was member of the Agriculture Hall of Fame. So I did not know that one on myself personally. So all right, no box there. Still $750 in the pot. Let's shuffle once again. And Kevin, we're over to you.
Presidents to win.
All right, get this question correct under presidents. It is Tic Tac Dough, $1,000, and you're headed over to the bonus round to take on Fluffy. Here comes your question under presidents, sir. This president died 41 days into his second term. Again, this president died 41 days into his second term as president. For Tic Tac Dough and $1,000, name him.
I think he died during the office. George Washington?
No, I'm sorry. It's not George Washington there. This was one of the 4 presidents who was assassinated 41 days into his second term. That would be old Honest Abe himself, Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the one that was, of course, shot in the famous balcony and all that. So, Kit, you get the box there. So, we remain $750 in the pot. Davion's still in our game. And let's see what happens as we shuffle. Davion, where to?
I'm actually going to a different route. I'll go with Seesaw.
All right, going with Seesaw down the lower right-hand corner there. Seesaw, of course, is one of our special red categories in our game here. This category, of course, both players will participate here, and somebody will have a chance to win the box here. So, I'm going to give you a category that has 10 answers to it. You're going to go back and forth one at a time, trying to give me answers that are made this list of 10 here. And the first person to either miss will give your opponent the box, or if somebody gives me the 10th and final correct answer on this one, you will get the box in that one as well. All right? Our category for this Seesaw is something near and dear to my personal heart. We're talking about Southern foods here. So I have a list of 10 traditionally Southern comfort foods, as you will. I want you to see how many of these 10 that you can name. Davion, since you picked the box, we're going to start with you.
Fried chicken.
Yep, there it is. It is on the list. That's one of them. Kevin, over to you.
Cornbread.
Cornbread is on the list. That is 2, sir. Davion, back to you.
Collard greens.
Collard greens is on the list. That's 3. Kevin, back to you.
Grits.
Grits is on the list as well. That's 4. Davion, back to you.
Oh boy. Let's go with mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is not on the list, sir. I am sorry. So that means the box goes to Kevin.
Ugh.
All right, to complete the rest of the list there, we had a sweet potato pie, chicken fried steak, black-eyed peas, ham hocks, fried okra, and something that I will never eat in my entire life because I already know how nasty they are, chitlins. Some people can like them. I personally do not. I mean, if they smell that bad, that means that they taste that much worse. But that's just my personal opinion. But nonetheless, Kevin, you gave me the last correct answer there, so you get the box. So let's put an X on the board there. We have $1,000 in the pot now. Let's see what happens as we shuffle once again. Kevin, over to you.
Ooh. I can't do that one. Let's try government and politics for the win.
All right. Again, get this question correct. Under government and politics, it'll be Tic Tac Dough, $1,250, and you're headed back to the bonus round once again. Here's your question under government and politics, sir. All right. All politics is local, according to this man, who was Speaker of the House from 1977 to 1987. Again, all politics is local, according to this man, who was Speaker of the House from 1977 to 1987. For Tic Tac Dough and $1,250, name this speaker.
O'Neill.
You have Tic Tac Dough.
Good game, Kevin.
You as well.
Well played, both of you there. Congratulations, Kevin. Another $1,250, and you are headed off to the bonus round again here in just a moment. Davion, played a good game, sir. Just unfortunately, questions didn't fall your way. Did you have a good time with us?
I did have a good time, sir. Kevin is one of those titans to face, and I appreciate to have a chance with him.
No worries there. You're not going to go home empty-handed. First off, you're going to get $100 here for the 1-0 that you had on the board. Plus, if Kevin should win our bonus round, I'll give you a chance at $5,000 more as we find Fluffy here in just a minute. But we'll get to that here in a second, as Kevin's got another $1,250 added to his winnings, and we're going to see if he can really do some damage and pick up another $100,000 in our bonus round. We'll do that on the other side of the commercial break here on Tic Tac Dough. Stay with us, folks. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough here with Mr. Kevin Henry, who is now up to $263,000 even in cash. And he's going to try to take down my dragon once again here in our bonus round. Come on over, Kevin.
A little two-step on the way over here.
There we go. All right, sir, welcome to Bonus Land here. Your chance to win big money is arrived. As you know, 9 numbers up on the board there. We have cash amounts behind most of them. We have a tick, we have a tack, and, of course, him. Hi, Fluffy. Of course, your objective here is to get to $1,000 or find the tick and the tack before you run into the dragon. If you do that, you're going to win yourself $50,000. However, if you're able to find tick and tack on your first 2 picks, we're going to double that jackpot, and you're going to walk away with $100,000.
Let's do it.
Of course, at any point in time, you can stop and take the money you've won. But if you run into the dragon, you lose everything you won in the bonus round except for the $1,250 you won in the upfront game. All right? So, with that said, good luck to you. Fluffy, please go hide, because we don't want to see you. All right. 9 numbers are hidden up there. You can get some help for the audience or pick them all on your own. It's up to you, sir. Good luck.
It's been a winning strategy so far. Let's start with 4.
All right, starting with his beloved 4. Let's see what's there. Behind 4, what do we have? $250. Good start. Take the $250 and stop, or go on?
I'll go on. Let's try 5.
Number 5, dead center box. Hopefully we don't see a dragon. 5, what do we have? There's attack. Right. Still have $250, sir.
All right, let's see if Tick is right above it at number 2.
2, top and bottom. Did we stack them up high for the win? Number 2. Oh, no!
If it's under 8, I am not going to be happy.
I'm afraid to look now. Let's see. Let's see the rest of the board, though. He got you for standard and practices purposes. Otherwise, Will gets on me about it. Let's see the rest of the board. No, it was a number 9. It was a number
I don't
9.
feel as bad now.
All right. Well, didn't happen this time, sir, but you've got yourself still $263,000, which is a very impressive score. And we're going to head on back over here, and we're going to introduce to you our next opponent for you here on the show. Let's see who we have. Our next challenger is a restaurateur from Knoxville, Tennessee. Please welcome Brandon Hinkle. Brandon, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Mr. Sparks. It's great to be here. It's so good to see you, good sir.
Yeah, good to have you back here with us as well, sir. A restaurateur from Knoxville, Tennessee. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, sir.
Well, certainly. Like you said, I'm a guest ambassador from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm a guest ambassador. I love all types of game shows, mass singing, mass dancer. You name them, I love them all.
Which one's your personal favorite?
Oh, that's a good question, good sir. I'll have to say probably this coming up Monday, which is tomorrow, American Ninja Warrior, good sir.
Ah, yes. The thought of like being able to perform that, like I said, it takes a lot of training, a lot of skill for those folks to be on that show. Because I've seen courses like that, and I'm like, the fact that they could do that, really a testament to your physical training and whatnot. And it was always interesting to see if anybody could ever conquer the whole thing, because that's what we want. But anyway, what I want for you is to have a great time and enjoy our game. So let's get right to it, and let's look at the 9 subjects we'll be dealing with in this game, and they are the following. We have music, number please, the Bible, world geography, movies, the secret category, animals, jumping category, and finally sports. Of course, again, we'll talk about the red categories when they come up in our game. But for now, we send it over to Kevin for the first selection.
Well, you know what I like, so let's go with sports, lower right.
Yep, that is probably one of his specialty categories here, dealing with sports. And here comes your first question of this game, sir. All right, the NBA's Nuggets dig playing basketball in this city. Again, the NBA's Nuggets dig playing basketball in this city. For the box, name it.
The Mile High City, Denver.
Denver is correct, sir. You got it. X goes on the board. We have $250 in the pot, and I forgot to mention this during the first half of our show. Outside boxes are worth $250 a piece. The center box, a 2-part question, worth $500. So get that out of the way. Well, now we shuffle. Brandon, over to you.
All right, let's do the secret category, please.
All right, going with the secret category here. This is one of our red category questions here. Get this right. Not only will we put it all on the board, we will double all the cash in the pot here. So we'll double it up to $500. We've been talking a lot about the USA today. So the category for this secret one happens to be USA. Here's your question, Brandon. Which U.S. state's motto is live free or die? Which U.S. state's motto is live free or die? Is it Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, or Vermont?
I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say New Hampshire.
And you have a correct answer, sir. Well done. Put a no on the board there. We double the pot up to $500 now. And let's shuffle the board. And Kevin, we're back to you.
Back to sports, top right.
More sports. He likes his sports.
More sports, yes.
More sports, he says. And here's your question. In 2008, President George W. Bush threw out the first pitch at this team's new stadium. For the box, name the team.
Yankee Stadium, New York Yankees.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. He was, they were in D.C. at the time. This was the first season of the Nationals. Washington Nationals was where he threw out the first pitch there that year. So can't give you that one there. So we remain $500 in the pot. Let's shuffle the categories again.
That's a good guess, Kevin.
Reasonable guess, just not the one we were looking for there. Brandon, over to you.
I'll take number, please.
All right, going with number, please, on the left-hand side of the board. This is, again, another one of our specialty red categories here. I'm going to ask you a question, ask you a numerical question here, a la Card Shark style. You're going to give me your best guess to it, and then, Kevin, you're going to guess if you think the correct answer is higher or lower than what Brandon said. Who's ever closer to the correct answer will take the box on this one. here is your question. And this is an interesting one given the day and age we live in. But here it is. What percentage of American 19-year-olds have had sex? This is both male and female in this question here. What percentage of American 19-year-olds have had sex? Brandon, we start with you. Yeah, what percentage of American 19-year-olds have had sex?
I'll say that's probably about maybe 18%.
18% of 19-year-olds say have had sex at night by 19. Kevin, correct answer, higher or lower than 19?
That's got to be way higher.
Way higher, he says. All right. Well, the actual percentage, and this is kind of shocking, the percentage of American 19-year-olds who have had sex before is 70%. Kevin gets the box.
Wow.
I genuinely am shocked that it's that many. But you know what? That's
Me
it.
too.
Science doesn't wrong, but again, it's the old adage of sex sales too, I guess, to some degree. But all right, Kevin gets the box. We put an X up there. We have $750 in the pot, and now we shuffle the categories once again. And Kevin, you get to jump off that steal there with another choice. What would you like?
Let's try the Bible middle right.
All right. The Bible. All right. Questions here under the Bible here. Category we very rarely get to use here, but we do have several questions here for it. Here comes yours. The Beatitudes say, "Blessed are these people, for they shall inherit the earth." Again, the Beatitudes say, "Blessed are these people, for they shall inherit the earth." For the box, who are these people?
I hate to answer this one, given recent events, but the children.
No, I'm sorry. It's not the children.
What?
It's actually no. The correct answer there is actually the meek. They say the meek shall inherit the earth. Is what the old saying from the Bible there is.
Oh, the children belong to the kingdom of heaven.
Yes.
I got them mixed up.
Yeah, it's okay. Common mistake, because I literally do the same thing as well. All right,
Okay.
so no box there. $750 remains in the pot, and we shuffle the categories again. Brandon, over to you.
All right, let's try jumping category.
Jumping category in the lower left-hand corner there. All right, this is where the buzzers come into play for our contestants here. I'm gonna ask a question. First player to jump in will be the only one that gets to answer it. If you get it right, you get the box. If you're wrong, however, you will not. You'll miss on that one. All right. So, jumping category. Here comes your question. According to legend, what happened to everything that King Midas touched? Kevin.
Turn to gold.
Turn to gold is correct. You got the box. There we go. Well done. $1,000 for you. You've stolen another one from Brandon there. And let's see what happens now as we shuffle the categories. Kevin, where to?
I am going to try. Let's try sports in the center.
All right, going with sports in the center box there. A two-part question here. Of course, you'll get some extra time. Beginning in 1877, this is the oldest of tennis Grand Slam events. Name it. Again, beginning in 1877, this is the oldest of tennis's Grand Slam events. Name it. That's the first one. The second one is, it's Chicago Major League Soccer team. What's the name of the Chicago's Major League Soccer team? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about it. All right, Kevin, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll do the first one. That would be Wimbledon.
Yeah, beginning in 1877, this is the oldest of tennis's Grand Slam events. Wimbledon is correct. And now, for the center box of $500, what's the name of Chicago's Major League Soccer team?
That would be the Chicago Fire.
And that is a center box, sir. Well done. X goes up on the board there. $1,500 now in the pot. And Brandon kind of in trouble here. Let's see what happens as we shuffle. Brandon, over to you.
Okay, I'll take number please for the block.
All right, number please down the bottom there. Again, another specialty category here. You need this for a block. However, if Kevin gets this box, it's Tic Tac Dough and $1,750. Here is your question. Now, this is something that most people may or may not know, but we'll see. We'll see what you do here. According to scientific study here, what percentage of humans are globally over 60 years old? Again, what percentage of humans globally are over 60 years old? That's the question. And Brandon, since you picked the box, you get to answer it. What percentage of humans globally are over 60 years old?
I would say that's probably around about maybe 40.
40% of people worldwide are over 60 years old, okay? Kevin, higher or lower than 40?
I would say lower.
I'm going to say lower than that. We shall see. Remember, Brandon, you need this for the block. Kevin, you get this. It's Tic Tac Dough. The actual percentage of humans globally that are over 60 years of age is 10%. It is much lower. Kevin, you got it for Tic Tac Dough. I know. I thought the number would actually be slightly higher myself. I was thinking more around like 18 to 20%, but I was wrong in that case. But congratulations, Kevin. Another $1,750 for you, and you're going back to the bonus round here in a minute. Brandon, you played really well. Just unfortunately, again, Kevin stole those 2 boxes from you early, which really kind of hurt your chances of winning here. But you enjoy yourself while we were here?
I had a good time, Mr. Squawks.
All right, and again, not leaving here empty-handed. You got 1-0 up there, so that's $100 to you. And again, if Kevin should win the bonus round, you'll have a chance at $5,000 more here in just a minute. But we'll see what Kevin can do in our bonus round as he takes his now $264,750 in winnings and tackles our dragon in a bonus round right after this. Stay with us, folks. Back here on Tic Tac Dough, Kevin again picking up his, I believe that is your 9th win now?
I believe you're right.
So 9 in a row, really running this thing as far as he can take it. We'll see what happens here as he tries for another $100,000 against Fluffy in our bonus round. Come on over, Kevin.
Do it.
All right, Kevin, you know how this works here. Again, another $100,000 up for grabs here. Should you be and let's see what you can do here. Good luck to you as we shuffle the board. And Fluffy goes hides. And yeah, get some help from the audience if you want, or pick it yourself. It's up to you.
I will start with 4. It's been good to me.
All right, he likes 4. Let's see if it continues to be good to him. 4, what do we have? There's a tack. Find me a tick, sir. It's worth $100,000.
Surely it wouldn't happen to me twice in a row. Let's try 1.
Number 1. Maybe this is the time we're going to get top bottom here. For $100,000, do we have tick behind 1? Oh, no! Come on!
Be kidding me.
Oh, my goodness. Fluffy has had your number today, sir, unfortunately.
I reckon so. Now, I will say what I said sort of earlier. If it's behind 7, I will not be happy.
Let's see. Here we go. Reveal the rest of the board. Where was that tick hiding? It was in Jason's beloved tree up there in the corner.
See,
there.
Now I don't feel so bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't even on my radar.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens that way sometimes. It's just, you want to think you have a good beat on it, and then, Fluffy just says no. Nothing but for you. But hey, you can't be mad, though. You didn't win in the bonus round today, but you did manage to pick up overall $3,000 more to your winnings today. Again, brings you up to a grand total $264,750. And most importantly, you're still champion. So that means you get to come back next time and do it all again. Maybe have some better luck against Fluffy next time.
All right.
We shall see if that happens, but we'll have to wait till next time for that because we're all out of time for this one. Thank you guys so much for joining us here for another edition of Tic Tac Dough. Remember, if you like the series and want to see more of it, check out any of our first 3 seasons or episodes from this season you might have missed here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game shows like this of the past, present, and future, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well. But in the meantime, between time, thank you so much for watching. And until we have the war of X's and O's waged once again here, I'm Brandon Scruggs. For everybody here at MVG Productions, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for more Tic Tac Dough. Take care. Bye for now, folks.
Some of our product contestants will receive the Omega Juicer. The Omega Juicer is one of the most efficient juicers on the market. This juicer is made in the USA and carries a 10-year warranty. Start juicing fruits and vegetables now for a healthy way of living. The Omega Juicer. Samsung's 8mm camcorder features a power zoom lens and full 3-inch color monitor and easily frames, zooms, and plays back video recordings from Samsung. A radio subscription to Sirius XM satellite radio with more than 165 channels of music, sports, talk, entertainment, and more than you can pick virtually anywhere. Beyond AM, beyond FM, it's Sirius XM satellite radio. Enjoy the luxury of a spa right at home. EssentialBubbles.com has a full line of handmade bath and body products, aromatherapy in the palm of your hand, online at EssentialBubbles.com. iTalk, the only truly portable multimedia screen, so small that it's integrated on the side of a cool pair of sunglasses. Watch a video or TV anywhere, anytime, privately and securely. Visit iTalk.com. And one lucky member of our studio audience will receive Tough Stuff CFM 555 Gym. Efficient, space-saving, it fits the needs of every home gym. A step ahead in design, quality, value, and performance from Tough Stuff.
This is Nerd Ferguson speaking for Tic Tac Dough, a Jack Berry and Dan Enright production, in association with MVG Productions.